I am watching this in total disbelief.
What a coincidence, so am I! Okay, look, sir, and I'll show you the respect to call you sir, because, I mean, you clearly are very passionate, you care about what you're talking about, but there's a problem here, because the term illegal doesn't work for this. Due process, for one, is not being respected, and that's not an opinion from me, that's an opinion from tens of federal judges at this point. That is not, like, that's a 9-0 decision the Supreme Court passed down, and they have a supermajority in the conservative. So this is not a debate about that. So please, stop calling them illegal, for one, when you don't have evidence. In some cases, they are. Yes, fair point. You're in cases you're referencing. But the problem is due process isn't being respected, and you sent a man to the only place he wasn't allowed to be sent to. Okay, so I just watched everything I just said back, and I agree with all of it, but I want to clarify a few things for anyone who thinks that I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm saying all this. First of all, I read the entirety of the 25-page opinion piece, the per curiam that was released regarding Kilmar Abrego Garcia. I've read the entire thing, both the dissenting opinion and the original. For the most part, I agree with it, especially on the Fifth Amendment being violated, because it was. But also, he had an explicit court order forbidding specifically for him to be sent to El Salvador. The problem here is not that someone was deported. Hell, it's not even that it was expedited. The problem here is that due process was failed to be followed to such a degree that a man was sent to the only place that we officially listed he should not be sent to. Like, the problem here is that it was incompetence. Period. It doesn't take a ton of effort to make sure you're checking records first. Yes, it takes time, but none of these people, well, obviously some of them, but the majority of them were waiting patiently for their due process because we've built a culture and a country where we're supposed to be able to believe in that. And that's not happening right now. And that is truly the greatest failure that I've ever seen from this country. So I hope the judges keep doing their good work and actually upholding the law. And I really hope we can stop just fucking lying. With all due respect, sir, don't call them illegals without the evidence.